Right, so in today's video, I am going to be going over two meme coins that I think have huge potential to 100x or even have the potential to 1000x. The second meme coin that I will be going over in today's video has that potential to 1000x, and the first coin that I will be talking about could also 100x from where we are. But yeah, before I go over anything in today's video, I do like to mention that anything on the Crypto Nation channel that I do talk about is not financial advice, so I do just like to get that out there. But the first meme coin that I do want to talk about is MEMU, and MEMU is one of those tokens, right, that I am hugely bullish on. It's currently sitting at 0.06 or whatever, countless of zeros, of course, and it had a sort of spike where someone bought and it went all the way to 0.00035 cents, and it's definitely going to reach there in no time, and it will probably explode it from explode even more than that. MEMU is one of those tokens that is a content powerhouse, and these content powerhouses, these cult sort of community meme coins, are the coins that I am of course looking at, as well as the of course the shit coins that are sort of low in market cap and they just pump and then they dump. These are one of those tokens that are more sustainable. They will be sustainable throughout the bull market. They are sort of slow burners. It's a bit like Ponke, which I did go over in my previous video. They went through dumps and they sort of formed a cult community with their content and the chart itself, and they formed a lot of diamond handers. Now that is huge. Well, massively important to form a lot of diamond handers, prior to the bull market, because when the bull market does come, which is now, which I believe end of October, we will start to explode, and a lot of these meme coins will explode. A lot of the diamond handers aren't going to sell early, which is highly important. And with MEMU, it's very similar to Ponke, 140 million market cap, of course, which is lower than Ponke. And I think MEMU is going to explode really soon. And of course, if you actually have a look on X, right, if you guys are active on X and you click on a lot of the major profiles on X, you will see MEMU on the top replies in most sort of posts, right? As you can see, if you actually have a look at the replies, they are replying to absolutely everyone and anyone. They reply to Murad, Doc, every single person there is, Ash Crypto, and yeah, they essentially reply to everyone. They have artists on the go. I'm not sure how many artists they have in their team, but they produce art so quick, just like Ponke, of course. So they have a really solid team behind this, and they have that sort of content. Not just, they don't really do the DJing content as much, but they do a different sort of content, right, where MEMU, the bull, is fighting against the bear. So that's the content they go for. I believe the bear is Bobo, and they sort of produce content where showcasing the bull, which is of course MEMU, I don't know, going against Bobo. So it's pretty cool and really interesting. You guys should actually have a look at the content that they produce. It's really insane. I believe they also have an Instagram as well, but they're mostly active on X, I believe, which is quite cool. But yeah, that's MEMU, and I think it's a really solid opportunity right now, because I know for a fact this is going into the 4 billion market caps and even higher. It's not financial advice, but that's my personal opinion. Now, the second meme coin that I do want to talk about is Coco, of course, which has been going viral recently. Coco is currently at 42 million market cap with a liquidity of 4.9 million, and they sort of it's originated from they sort of just want to bring peace to the meme coin sort of society, and they want to spread it like a virus, which is why, of course, their meme coin is based off a virus. So some really good info that I do want to share with you guys is that BNB Smart Chain will actually be providing 50k in BNB liquidity to Coco, which is absolutely some really good news, right? Some really good news, and yeah, the community is super dope, and they have a really sort of consistent amount of impressions, consistent amount of sort of people actually, well, the community replying to a lot of their posts. You'd sort of have to just look through the coin itself on X and Telegram, and you have to sort of observe the community and see whether it's worth actually getting into. As you can see, they average 10k impressions on each post pretty much, so it's sort of an easy indicator to just tell, if one of the if it's one of those coins that have the community the diamond handers in place. As you can see, it dumped and it sort of just pumped from there, which is a good sign, because it's not people are really interested in buying at these areas, which only means if it does pump, people are going to buy, and it's going to sort of create a whole surge of a huge rush of buyers, which is going to be insane. And of course, 42 million market cap is quite low for this meme coin, right? Because I'm pretty sure there was early buyers. They've done the fundraising and stuff like that prior to, of course, launching. But yeah, but this is definitely a coin that will run to $1 billion in no time, because 42 million market cap to 1 billion, that's about what, 20x or something. So I definitely think Coco coin will definitely do that. But yeah, you guys could actually trade this on PancakeSwap, BSC. But yeah, that's Coco coin, right? I think it's a really good sort of opportunity to get into it at its early stage before it, of course, rockets. It's not financial advice, of course. Nothing on my channel is financial advice. I will also be going over Coco in my next videos, where I will be speaking about it by itself, just the coin itself in more detail, the project itself. But yeah, yeah, that's about it with today's video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.